All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back for some more LA Noire in 2024. Today we're going to be doing part 3 of our detective role. I think I've taken it on pretty well so far, We haven't necessarily got all the questions right. I'm not the best at that, I can't lie, but we still get the cases solved and that's what matters, okay? We're not going to let the LAPD down, not on my watch. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the first part 2 and part 1. I don't know why I worded it like that, but we got a playlist getting made for it now, so you can just watch them right back to back. And then this one, when you'll be seeing, will also be on that playlist, obviously. All right, A Marriage Made in Heaven. Honestly, kind of forgot what we did last time. Oh, shit! That guy just got smoked.
All right, gentlemen, I just got this handed to me. A hit-and-run felony at Ray's Cafe, 208 North Los Angeles. Got a patrolman on site. The coroner's on his way. Get down there, see if you can find any witnesses who can put a make on the car.
All right, we got a hit and run vehicle case. This is my first hit and run. Look at me looking sharp. I need to get a new suit.
I say we bust in
Cases
there
you
and
have
find
unlocked
the
or
goddamn
downloaded can be accessed for replay via the cases section.
So you're the first in this family born without a tail.
Okay.
He's only a writer. He can't really help it.
I don't want to be rude, but I ain't got time for talking.
Come on.
You know the way. You can drive.
We don't do no driving no more.
Looks like the DA is going to press charges. Anna Rodriguez might do time.
I'll speak to the DA. She suffered enough.
I don't know, Cole. She's an easy make, and the DA likes convictions.
Is it me or
I'll
the game
convince him
audio
to
on
let
this
it
game
go.
so loud?
How you do that?
I'll give him something better.
I think it's because they actually, it sounds like almost, the audio quality is so good, it sounds like the voice recording, like when they're in the booth. I don't know. It's weird for me to wrap my head around. Ray's Cafe, 4:25 a.m. Huh. Looks like we're at the scene of the crime, Captain.
Detectives, over here.
What we got?
Phelps, traffic. What have we got?
Oh,
Thick as a white male.
I called
named
it.
Lester Patterson walked out of the bar and into the street. Car hit over there, and he ended up here, dead on impact by the look of it.
yeah,
Canvass
by the
the
look
area?
of it.
The only one with anything
You got
useful to
smoked.
contribute is the young lady over there. She lives above the bar. Name is Shannon Perry. No, it's not a stage name. 24 years old. She left Kansas to follow the yellow brick road.
Is that so?
We'll take a formal statement later. Right now, we're going to take a look around.
All right. Check his hat. No brand name? Alright. Kind of surprising.
I ended on his face and ended up here. The car must have struck him from behind.
My gosh. Oh, look at that. Oh, we got the address.
We can notify next of kin.
182 North Hope Street. C. Pattison. Some money. I think I need to touch that. Is there anything else we can check? Oh. What is this? California Fire and Life. Dear Mr. Pattison, it is with great pleasure that we acknowledge the
life
receipt
insurance.
of your life insurance. 16,000. Why is there a note on it? I can touch his arms. Okay. I've been missing like one clue every time. So I was thinking maybe it's just like something really simple. Why are you taking pictures of me while I'm over the body?
What have you got on the victim?
From all reports, he was intoxicated at the time of the accident. I'll know how intoxicated once I've done the autopsy. Looking him over now, I'd say he died on impact.
What about the chest wound? Isn't that inconsistent?
Very common in auto injuries. Look for a car with a prominent hood ornament. Those things are killers.
Damn. Well, it does make sense he was drinking.
Careful
He
where
came
you
from the
step,
bar.
Phelps. I don't come down to the station house and tap dance on your desk.
Wow, that is a far way.
Body traveled a good 20 feet.
That's disgusting. What we got back here? More blood.
This blood is a long way from the body. Car must have been going like a bat out of hell.
Me when I'm driving to another crime. What's back here?
So the driver managed to brake before the impact.
So he wasn't meaning to, maybe?
She's all yours, Detective.
Ma'am?
Miss Perry?
Yes?
I'm Detective Phelps. This is my partner, Detective Bukowski.
Bukowski. Alright. Let's get the vehicle description.
What kind of car was it?
A dark red Lincoln Continental.
A dark red Lincoln Continental.
Did you see the license plate?
Only the first three letters, I'm afraid. 3C8.
Can you tell us what happened?
Well, I came to the window because I heard people arguing downstairs.
Seems truthful.
Then what happened?
I saw a car hit that poor man and knock him down the street.
Alright, we're got 2 for 2,
Tell me
baby.
more about the argument you heard.
Well, there were two voices. A man and a woman, that's all.
Why are you holding out on us, Miss Perry?
I'm sorry. I was hoping to tell my story to the newspapers.
Man.
To get my picture in the paper, trying to find work as an actress, and things look pretty difficult.
Are you kidding?
Cough it up, sister. We don't have all night.
People arguing? They were husband and wife. I could tell by what she was yelling. Intimate things. Very embarrassing for the man.
Victim's wife, new
Your
PO.
information
Let's
is
go!
very
3 for
helpful.
3!
We can go now.
That's how you start!
You really think so? I hope you find that driver and put him away.
Miss Perry, you have yourself a good night, ma'am.
Certainly got away with the dames, Phelps.
Where's she going?
Give it a rest,
Oh.
Bukowski.
Forgot she lives above the bar.
Let's see what the patrons have to say.
I'll take the bartender. You work the rest of the room.
Sir?
I'm Detective Phelps of the LAPD.
How can I help, Detective?
Your name would be a good start.
Dudley Lynch. Hired help. I run the place when the owner ain't around.
Where is the owner?
He stepped out. Somebody had to take Lorna, Mrs. Patterson, home.
A witness overheard an argument.
Lester and Lorna. There's nothing like airing your dirty laundry in public, is there?
What was it about?
Who knows? The slightest thing could set those
Oh,
two
got that
off.
wrong? No! She was telling the truth about the argument. Ah.
Do you know the victim?
Yeah. Lester Patterson. He's a regular here, or he was.
Not one of your favorite customers?
Lester was special, but not my kind of special.
Was Lester drinking alone?
No. He came here with his wife. She didn't seem too interested in the booze, though.
Okay, well, at least we got that
What can you
one.
tell me about the accident?
Not a lot. It was busy in here, and all I heard was the impact.
Yeah, I don't think so.
So what was he doing outside? It's against licensing regulations to drink on the sidewalk.
Lester and Lorna were having a fight. The owner made him take it outside. It was pretty ugly.
Yeah, motherfucker tried to
Thanks for
lie
the
to
help,
me?
I'm gonna need you to sign a statement with the patrolman.
Sure, no problem.
Wish my chair didn't squeak every time I
Get
moved.
anything out of the regulars?
Sorry about that.
They weren't giving too much away.
Let's make a phone
They
call.
liked watching
Hey, there's that guy
Lester
who's
and
always
Lorna
drunk.
go a few rounds every other day. And Lester was a fan of the love tap.
The love tap?
So what next?
You could use the phone in the back
Let
of
me
the
use the
bar.
phone.
Call
Gosh
him
dang
what we
it.
have on the suspect vehicle.
You get a drink of water. Parched.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need to run a partial license plate, 3 Charles 8. Cross-check possible Lincoln owners. Suspect vehicle is a red Lincoln
My
Continental.
cat's like over here to the right of me, just
Just a
standing on
moment,
the table.
Detective.
I know it's a little side note from the video,
Only
but
one possible make on that license.
that cat's
Registered
wild as
to
hell.
a William Shelton, 738
William
West
Shelton.
Temple Street.
Your ass is
Thanks.
mine, buddy. You think you just do a hit and run?
Looks like we caught
In
a break
my
on this
city?
one.
I don't think so. Let's get in the car.
You catch all the good ones, Phelps.
What do you mean I catch all the good ones? I'm just fucking doing my job.
Can you drive to this one?
Where are we going?
Oh, we got hella locations. Shelton Road. I want to go here. The guy who drove the car. I can give a rat's ass about everyone else. Honestly, this game's really fun. I think it's on sale as well. I'll have to double check on that, but if it is, I'll make sure to drop a link in the bio. In the description. What kind of shit? Shelton Residence, 4:33 a.m. I'm pissed I just said that. Link in bio. Alright. Let's see what this guy has to say about smoking somebody. Oh, it's daytime. He's leaving. Okay. Where's this guy think he's
Son of a
going?
bitch right there. William Shelton?
Yes?
It doesn't look good, Shelton. You packing your bags and making a run for it? You know why we're here.
Yes. The accident.
We've got witnesses who can put this car at the scene, not to mention the physical damage. This is open and shut, Shelton.
What are you running for? You hit the brakes, man. Honestly, man, I don't know if he did it on purpose. Why is it so loud? Nah, I don't got time for that horn. Get back here, buddy. Watch out!
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
Watch out! Move!
No wonder he killed someone, driving like this.
What is he doing? Alright, come on, come on, come on.
Don't let
Oh,
that
I missed!
asshole get away.
Oh, Jesus. Alright, you didn't see that. You did not see that.
Lay into his wheel arches. Come on.
Oh, damn. How'd he get out of that? This dude's good. Oh, are you kidding? Get back here. Don't you do it! What are you doing? Oh my god. Oh my god.
I don't know the way.
Oh,
Hold
you!
on. How does a vehicular manslaughter rap sound, Shelton?
I hit him. I admit it. I just panicked, but it wasn't my fault.
What do you mean?
The guy jumped right out in front of me. He came out of nowhere. There's nothing I could do about it.
Why didn't you stop?
Oh
I've
shit,
had
you think the
accidents
wife
before.
threw him in?
That's it. We're done here. The DA is gonna love you.
They weren't all
Oh
my fault.
snap.
I'm a surveyor. I need my license for my job. There were people around. A woman and a man were standing right next to him. I thought they could get him to a hospital. I'm telling you, it's not my fault.
The
A
guy
woman
is
and a
dead,
man.
Shelton.
You can't be serious.
William Shelton, you're coming downtown. We need to talk about a manslaughter charge.
Yeah, and a bunch of other
Leave the
charges you
coroner and
just
the
got.
paperwork. Procedure can wait. We should probably go speak to the
Hold
wife and
X
let her
to
know what's
view.
happening.
Okay. You become all heart at the prospect of paperwork, don't you?
Shouldn't we go back to notify the Patterson residents? Okay, we should go there then. Oh wait, no, let me use the phone. Probably need to use this. No? Okay. My bad.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes. So the wife was there when it happened, but then left the scene.
You're right. That's pretty unusual behavior.
She
You
could be in
think?
shock. I saw some people do some strange things in the war after their buddies got killed.
Maybe.
No, we
Maybe
can't
she doesn't
trust
give
her.
a fuck. According to the patrons, her old man was a piece of work.
You don't think...
Phelps, the guy was run over. So it worked out well for this broad.
No.
So what? Maybe she deserved to catch a break.
Come on, man. Don't be so arrogant. So foolish. This chick threw her husband into a car. The guy even slammed the brakes, man. If he was just gonna hit a guy, why would you slam the brakes? You know what I'm saying? We have the evidence. Alright. Let's not dive too deep yet. We could be wrong. Alright. Ma'am. Get your ass out here.
Yes? Hello?
Mrs. Patterson.
Is this about my husband?
We're investigating the incident, ma'am.
I see. Come in, won't you?
What the hell?
We wanted to give you the facts about the accident, ma'am.
I appreciate that, but I think I know most of them already, Detective. He was hit by a car, now he's dead. What more is there to tell?
Pardon me, but you don't appear to be too upset about it.
Lester and I met on a furlough in '44. We got married that weekend. People don't understand it now, but that happened a lot back then.
I see. So you
What?
probably did well to stick together this long.
What's that supposed to mean, mister? I think it's about time you left. I have someone here, and
Beg your pardon? You're gonna have to run that one by us again, sister.
It's okay, Lorna. I'm Leroy Sabo.
Well, well. Nice to see you're comforting the grieving widow, Mr. Sabo.
All right, wise guy. Do you have any intelligent questions you would like me to answer?
You can confirm Mrs. Patterson's story.
Lester lost at cards. He was kind of hard to control when he lost his temper. He turned without looking and walked right out in front of the car. It wasn't good.
What's your relationship with Mrs. Patterson, Mr. Sabo?
We're friends. Good friends.
You expect me to believe that?
Look, I was filing for divorce. Mental cruelty. Lester could be a mean son of a bitch.
And Lester knew about that?
No, I hadn't told him.
This
Well, hasn't
bitch.
this worked out well for the two of you?
I told y'all.
I feel almost bad for busting in on this little rendezvous.
I knew it. Nature of argument. First
You were
things
arguing
first.
in the bar and on the sidewalk?
We were always arguing. So what?
Girl.
Admit it. You were baiting him, pushing his buttons. We can easily get the full story from the regulars in the bar.
All right. Lester was playing cards out back. He lost, of course, and wanted back in. He suggested I earn the money on my back to get a mistake. That was the proposition he was putting to his so-called buddies. So maybe I was a little angrier than usual. Let's just say I took exception to his idea.
That's wild.
How did the car come to hit Lester?
He walked straight into the path of an oncoming car.
Girl. Should we use an intuition? 99.5% of players chose the correct answer.
You expect me to believe that, Lorna. It's all very convenient.
Gambling for Lester was like the needle for a hophead. He was yelling at me. He was yelling at the whole world. Kind of felt sorry for the driver. Poor guy had no chance.
You and Mr. Sabo have an interesting day.
That is
I'm
wild.
sure we will, officer. Now, if you could both just leave.
We're leaving, ma'am.
All right, ma'am.
Sorry for your loss. I can see what a tough time you're having with all this.
Damn.
Come on, Phelps. Let's make ourselves
Yeah.
scarce.
Fuck you, buddy. Oh, sorry. That's probably not appropriate for YouTube.
I'm
But we
outta
don't
here,
trust
going
that guy at all.
I got a business. You think Mal is done with the autopsy?
I'll make a
Better
phone
call it in
call.
and check, Phelps. Between the driver and the widow, I say we start
Red
dealing
box?
with the facts.
Nope. Blue box? Whoa!
Phelps, 1247.
Phelps, 1247.
How can I help,
Baconist,
detective?
cigars,
Messages
cigarettes,
for me,
and
please.
accessories.
Just one detective from the coroner. Message reads, Phelps, see me at Central Morgue immediately. Results of the Patterson autopsy.
Thanks, ma'am.
All right, we're going to Central Morgue. What a cool little stoplight. I like that.
It's him.
Help me out.
The cop from the newspapers.
Central Morgue. Hey, buddy, you're not
behind the
You're
wheel.
driving, dude. I don't do driving. Not unless it's a high-speed chase. Ah. Los Angeles County Morgue. 9:14 a.m. We just don't sleep. We just boom, 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 boom. Case after case. How the LAPD detectives roll, baby.
Let me
Sir?
guess. Hiding from the wife?
What?
Think talk is cheap, try hire?
Yeah.
We can put the driver in front of a judge in less than a week.
You'd be making a big mistake.
Run that by me again?
Who would have
Victim
thought?
was dead before the car hit him. 2 puncture wounds to the right side of the thorax. Second puncture reached his heart.
What?
Been doing this job 23 years, son. No one's ever laughed at one of my jokes.
He was stabbed to death?
Long, sharp knife, length of a bayonet.
So the hit and run was a cover-up.
I'd say he was stabbed twice at very close quarters. Both wounds thrusting upwards and then pushed in front of the car.
Easy, Tiger.
Clever, really. I almost missed it. But the trajectory of the wounds was all wrong if he was impaled by the hood ornament. Find the knife, detectives.
Yes, sir.
It all comes back to the crime scene. We need to hit Ray's one more time and trawl for evidence.
I missed the knife the first time, you think? Insta-Heat's the sponsor of the bench? How fun.
So there was some truth to Sheldon's cock and bull story after all.
He didn't stop, but he didn't kill Patterson either.
I'm no betting man, but I know where I'd put all my chips.
The grieving widow and her shoulder to cry on.
Now all we need is
See?
a murder weapon.
When that kid hit the brakes, you knew he wasn't the one who did it. Like, come on now. Can't fool me, buddy. I think we're doing really good on questions, though. I think I've only missed one, which is honestly my best so far. I mean, fingers crossed. Let's try to continue here. Alright, where's the weapon? Probably going to be in the trash can or on the roof or... Be... Right. Well, hold on. Let's go over here. Nope. Alright, well, it's probably in the alley then. Wow.
I'm sure Carruthers will confirm this as the murder weapon. Let's talk to Leroy. See him explain his way out of this.
Got him. Okay, how do I... Where do I go? Oh, he's right here.
Leroy Sabo, you're under arrest for the murder of Lester Patterson.
Not gonna happen, fellas.
Oh, shit!
Go! I'll bring the car around and head him off. Sabo.
You don't get to just shoot at me, buddy. We don't arrest people here in the LAPD. Not on my watch.
You look spooked, Phelps. I thought you'd been under fire before.
It never gets any easier, Bukowski.
Have patrol pick up Mrs. Patterson.
Maybe we weren't supposed to do that. I am a cop. I kind of forget. But you shot at me! How are you gonna shoot a shotgun at me and my partner?
So, I give you a hit and run. You bring me back fraud, conspiracy, and first-degree murder. This is how a good detective operates, Phelps.
Oh, look at
You
us.
take
Never mind.
nothing at
We're
face
good.
value. You keep digging and asking questions until you get to the truth. You got some sharp elbows on you, detective. I like that. Keep up the good work.
What can I say? Clues found 8 of 9. Questions right 7 of 8. Ooh, that's pretty good. Only did $10 worth of damage. A slip of the tongue. Uh-oh. We got ourselves a liar.
Phelps, Bukowski. V-Cop says he located a green Kaiser Fraser from the hot sheet. Address is 6 West 2nd Street. Get over there, see what you can find out. Go on. Sorry to inconvenience you.
Yes, sir.
We're on it, Captain.
Stolen
I swear
vehicle
the more
call.
bent cars we bring in, the longer the hot sheet gets.
It pays the rent, though. Keeps Mrs. Phelps in the manner to which she's attracted.
Oh, do I get out of
I'm
here?
sure she'd agree with you.
Passionate, romantic type like you, Cole? I don't believe you.
Get out here, Sonny. Alright, so maybe with this case we won't shoot. Maybe we should actually be arresting them and we'll get more points.
They're calling her the Dahlia now. Wonder what Veronica Lake makes of that one.
What a case. You hear whether they're making any progress?
So Captain Donnelly seems to think they have it all wrapped up. Brown and Green
I don't
are
know what they're
sweating this
talking about.
Manley character. I heard it'll be in front of a grand jury by next week.
Poor thing. Terrible enough being murdered like that without having her death strewn all over the front pages.
I need to turn their commentary down. Just a quick little boop. Can we do it right here? Yeah, just real quick. Sound, dialogue. Just a little bit. Still want to be able to hear it because I don't want to like be too loud over the audio, but here we go. 6 West 2nd Street, 12:14 p.m. Oh, look at that nice little blue house.
That's
Aqua
the
or
car,
teal?
Cole. Just pulling out of the drive. Get him.
Oh, buddy. I
Remember,
love a
you need
high-speed
him healthy
chase.
enough to answer questions.
Healthy to answer questions. Look at that car.
1247, Detective Phelps, requesting immediate backup in pursuit of a stolen green Kaiser Fraser.
Get over here, buddy.
2nd Street.
Damn, he's fast.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
Get over here. Alright, the horn's too loud. Oh, what the is that? How did he get
Right
out of
into
that?
his wheel arches.
Get
Come
over
on.
here. Catch and arrest Cliff Harrison before he is stopped by uniform.
Get bracelets on him, Phelps. I'll call it in.
Get your ass out of the car, buddy.
Hands in the air.
That's what I'm talking about.
Why did you run from us?
I saw a big car in my rearview mirror with two tough guys bearing down on me. What would you do?
What's your name?
Cliff Harrison.
You're under arrest.
For what? What are you talking about?
Nice try. I'm talking about the car being stolen.
You're out of your mind. I bought the car, and I've got the paperwork to prove it.
Cliff Harrison.
Looks like we'll have some questions for the people at Coombs Automotive.
Yeah, this looks paid for. Sorry, kid.
You have a criminal record, Mr. Harrison?
No, nothing like that.
Hmm. Oh, I should have doubted.
Is that so much to ask?
I should have doubted. I don't know why.
Who did you deal with at Coombs Automotive?
The owner, Richard Coombs.
And he made out the bill of sale personally?
Of course he did. He kept a facsimile for his records. Check with him.
Okay.
You purchased this car from Coombs Automotive Company?
Yeah, that's right.
Why is he... His face is so weird.
And the ownership papers?
From the same place.
Automobile, California owner.
If this is a forgery, it's top-notch. This will need to be traced.
Well, at least we got the paperwork information.
We're going to get to the bottom of this, Harrison. Until we do, you're going downtown.
You gotta be kidding me. I'm getting arrested for buying a goddamn car?
If everything is legit, Harrison, you'll be out soon. Until then, if I were you, I'd keep my mouth shut.
Bag his possessions as evidence and have him arraigned for Grand Theft Auto.
Right, Detective.
Do you know who my father is?
We need to
You
get
know
Coombs
who my
Auto and
father
check out
is.
Harrison's story.
You know the way. You can drive.
So, where you want to go?
You just said it. We're going to Harrison's Auto, dude. Put your ass in the car.
You know what? I think he's telling the
Did
truth.
he just hit the mailbox? That's gonna cost me $10.
Some of the most convincing people you will ever listen to are born liars. Usually they're called politicians.
Usually they're called politicians. We'll probably only do these 2 missions. I like to keep the videos around like 45 minutes to an hour. I feel like once you get past an hour, it's a pretty long video. But we'll kind of just see how it goes here. So far though, I think we're doing really good. Like last episode, I did terrible with questions. But this episode, not doing bad again.
Another step. I have got a Buick Century sedan that would be absolutely
What's with these
perfect
car
for you.
salesmen? You shut your
Detective
mouth.
Phelps, LAPD. Are you the owner?
That's right. Richard Coombs at your service. You looking to trade in a black and white, boys?
Mr. Coombs.
Dude,
we're
who's the
investigating
actor
an
that
auto
plays
theft.
that guy?
A man by the name of Cliff Harrison claims he bought the car here.
Well, some people would say that my cars are a steal. That's a joke, son.
Very amusing, Mr. Coombs.
I remember Harrison. It was a green two-tone Kaiser Fraser, if I remember rightly.
Do you have the bill of sale?
It's in my office. Walk this way.
Better not be lying. But what?
That's a joke too, son.
Phelps, you mind if I shoot this guy? He's getting on my nerves.
Why did he just walk like that?
Here it is. Got the original pink slip there, too.
Gene Archer. 146 North Fremont
Who's
Avenue.
Gene Archer?
Harrison's purchase receipt was legit, at least.
Okay. Make sure I didn't miss anything on here. I did. Printing company. Yeah, see, I almost missed that clue.
We have a couple of questions.
All right, fellas, shoot.
Can you describe this Gene Archer?
Brunette, maybe 25, 26. Little on the plump side, but not bone ugly.
What was your impression of her?
Kind of harried and harassed. In a hurry to go somewhere, but no place to go. You get to know the type.
Okay.
Can you tell us how you came to buy the car?
Girl just wandered in right off the street.
You need to give us something, Coombs, if you don't want to be implicated in this.
God damn it.
Yap, yap, yap. Son, your problem is that your gums keep flapping, but you do no listening.
Okay, my bad. I don't like the way he's talking.
This was all above board.
Yes, of course it was.
Okay, really?
Did this look legitimate to you, Coombs?
I'm in used cars, son, not bearer bonds. In my business, you don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Now don't come on all high and mighty with me if you want my help.
Do you know anything about
Should've
the
known
company
better.
that prints these pink slips?
Nope. Should I? It isn't exactly my business.
These pink slips are leading us to something big.
Are you kidding?
It's time to stop being cute.
I'm going to assume you're having a bad day, son. I sell cars, not paper.
Alright, so I came in there talking smack about my answers being correct,
Hope you
and
sort
I
out your
just did
problem with
shitty.
Mr. Harrison. Go easy on him, son. Boy's about as sharp as a bowling ball. He's built too low. The fastballs fly over his head.
Let me shoot this guy, please.
You have a pleasant day, Mr. Coombs.
That's a dick.
Well, Harrison might be off the hook, but we can still run an APB on Gene Archer. Get on the horn and call it in.
Run, Sonny.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Requesting an APB on Gene Archer, age approximately 25, on
Oh.
suspicion of Grand Theft Auto.
I'll relay the information.
He's knocked a bunch of stuff over.
I need an address on a marquee printing company.
Marquee Printing Company, sure. Just a moment. Aliso Street, near San Pedro.
Any messages?
A James Velasco is being held at Central Station on suspicion of GTA. Possible link to the Harrison case. They're waiting on you to conduct the interview.
Thanks for your help.
Oh my gosh. Got so many objectives. Oh, are you kidding? Okay, well, let's go to the printing company first. Put your ass in the car and drive.
Here's a chicken and egg question for you. Do you think you have to be an asshole to sell cars? Or that selling cars turns you into an asshole?
You've got it in for everyone today, haven't you?
I've always got it in for car sales. Doesn't matter what they do. And why do they always think they're comedians when they're about as funny as a heart attack?
Maybe the more annoying they are, the quicker you sign on the dotted line, just to get the hell out of there.
Yeah, so far all the car salesmen we've ran into have been just completely shitty. A water bottle just made a crazy pop sound. Look who it is. Can't trust that guy either.
Phelps, leave him be.
Oh my god, I did not mean to do that. Whoops.
And what can I do for you, gentlemen?
I'm a traffic detective from Central Division. Who's in charge here?
I am Gordon Lightfall. What's this about?
We understand that your company prints California vehicle titles.
Yes, I have the government contract to print pink slips. I've done for some years.
Have you had any goods or equipment stolen recently? We're running up against stolen cars with seemingly legitimate paperwork.
Not recently. Have you ruled out forgery? There's no shortage of talented artists in this town.
We'll keep it in mind.
Huh.
Well, I trust you've got all that you need.
Maybe? I feel like that's it. That's just all right. That wasn't as useful as I thought. Let's just go talk to the central station.
You know the way. You can drive.
We'll come back. Maybe we're missing some evidence or something. Alright. This kid still is a little sketchy, I can't lie.
Velasco is prepped and ready in 2. Another stolen car with legit paper.
Thanks.
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to a 45. I want to stop him with 1 round.
What?
They weren't even his prints and he still confessed.
Crummy bastard.
What?
James Velasco?
I want a lawyer. It's my car and I got the proof right here. Take a look for yourself.
If you can take sincerity, you got it.
The paper is real enough, Velasco, but the car isn't yours. This pink slip is a forgery.
You want the 5-star goddamn way.
So we do have a forgery.
Where were you taking the car, James?
Blow it off, greenhorn. You'll get nothing from me.
Let's ask the community. Ah, shit.
You're a 2-time loser. If you don't give me something, I'm gonna ask the DA for the maximum. You're looking at 10 years, Velasco. Kiss your youth goodbye.
We had 5 of them. Why not ask
I want a
everybody?
deal.
Keep talking and we'll see what sort of deal you're worth.
My job is to drive the cars out of state. Nevada, Arizona, sometimes New Mexico. With the paperwork they provide, it's normally a breeze.
What?
Does the name Jean Archer mean anything to you?
Nope. Never heard of her.
You want my partner here to convince
Damn
you
it.
that you do know her?
I'm giving you the straight dope. I don't know no Gene Archer.
That would make sense. He is just a driver.
What happens to the cars once they cross over the state lines?
I don't know. I just deliver them.
Give me something, Velasco, or I'll take you back to the cells and tell the whole station you're a child molester. How long do you think you'll last?
Okay. I hear you. The cars get sold in Chicago or back east. Sometimes I bring back cars coming the other way.
Oh. This guy's... He's the
Where
big
do you pick up
deal.
the cars, Velasco?
He's got to be getting paid good.
Warehouses. Mainly in East downtown.
An address, Velasco. You want my help with the DA? Cough it up.
Press
now.
X to doubt,
Place on
baby.
Industrial Street. I don't know the number. You're gonna help me out, right?
Keep talking, kid, and we'll see what we can do.
All right, James. We're gonna check if this information is worth anything.
And if it is, I need your help here, pal.
If it is, then we'll know you're a man of your word, and so will the DA.
Yeah, we've got him.
You're Phelps, right?
Yes, I am. Look, can we do this later? I'm in the middle of it.
Ray Pinker. I'm with Technical Services. The pink slips are all real.
Yes, we know that.
There's only one company that prints them in California, the Marquee Printing Company. They've confirmed that the numbers are legitimate.
You've checked them out?
Sure. They're on Aliso Street, near the corner of San Pedro. The guy I spoke to was Lightfall. Gordon Lightfall. Here, I wrote it down.
Yeah, we were just there.
Thanks, Ray. This is a great lead. We'll get down there as soon as we can.
Phelps, your GTA suspect, Gene Archer, spotted by a patrolman. Western Union office, 253 South Hill. Less than a minute away down the street if you run. Go! She won't hang around.
I think we bust in there and find the goddamn.
I'm running.
He's only a writer. He can't really help.
You ought to meet Joe's buddy.
Maybe I shouldn't have ran.
What is America gonna understand?
Okay, running was a really bad idea. I made a mistake. Is that her in the red? Move.
There's an oxymoron.
It'll only take a little while longer, madam. Brothers quite a lot of money.
Ma'am.
LAPD. We'll take it from here.
God damn it. Everyone's against me. Look, just let me get my money and get out of here, okay? You look sweet. How about giving a girl a break? I could be very nice.
I'm afraid I can't do that, Miss Archer. Stefan, call for black and white.
Just my luck to get the only hair sure cop in the LAPD.
Yeah. Listen, lady.
The car you sold
I'm not
to Coop
sleeping
was
with you.
stolen, Miss Archer. There won't be any money.
I handed over all the right paperwork when I sold it, Buster.
Calm down, Gene. Just tell me why you sold the car.
You're sweet. You really are. But just get the fuck out of my way.
Alright, I fucked up.
How long have you and Belasco been delivering cars?
Who is James Belasco?
He's your boyfriend. He's the guy you boost cars with. He gave you up. He thinks you're so dumb you'd steal a free sample.
So I'm no genius. I make the best with what I've got. Why are you so cruel?
I'm doing bad.
You decided to make this hard on yourself, Gene. Let's see how you handle the hard time.
Oh, man. Alright, I didn't mean to... Okay. Damn! We're just gonna... Alright. Feel like I kind of arrested the wrong person there. I mean... Somebody's gotta go down for it.
If that hill won't buy me something nice, I'll find someone who will.
Yikes. We're not doing good on this one.
You're behind the wheel.
We were doing good, but now we're not.
Friendly girl.
Used to getting her own way.
Little did she know her feminine charms were useless against the impenetrable Cole Phelps.
She's not my type.
And what is your type, Phelps?
I'm married.
I know that. But you're not blind or dead inside, are you? Wait. Scrap
What
that
are you
second
doing? What the hell?
I don't know. Blondes, I guess.
Hallelujah! The man is human after all. Now we're getting somewhere. Yep, I'm with you on the blondes. Brunettes are fine too. And there's nothing wrong with a good redhead. But I draw the line at gray. You know what? I might have to lift that embargo soon in the interest of maintaining a free market.
A man with high standards.
The standards are only as high as the last glass of whiskey.
That is wild. Why? Just why? Alright, so this episode's gonna be longer than planned. That's okay, though. I think we're about to solve this, though. I did really shitty on the questions. 146 North Fremont Ave.
Empty.
4:10
Should have known that
p.m.
Archer Broad would have given us a false address.
Yikes. Well, now we know she's a liar. Extra liar face. Can't trust her at all. Alright, back here.
We have some questions for you, Mr. Lightfall. Do the names Cliff Harrison and James Belasco mean anything to you?
No, they do not.
You sure
God
you don't know
damn
either
it.
of them?
Never heard of either gentleman.
Do you have a delivery ledger, Mr. Lightfall? We would like to cross-check against the Coombs Automotive Emporium.
It's a little out of the ordinary, Detective. I'm not sure I can share those sorts of records.
Hand it over, Lightfall. You don't want us having bad thoughts about you, do you?
Very well, but this really is irregular. Over here.
Look for patterns, recurring names, unusual addresses, anything out of the ordinary.
Anything out of the ordinary. Huh. Large boxes? No. Names, addresses, anything out of the ordinary. Industrial.
You certainly encourage repeat business, Lightfall. This Mr. Bigelow is a good customer. Mr. Lightfall, we're currently working 2 auto theft cases. Do you know anything about a car theft ring?
Certainly not. Why would I get mixed up in a thing like that?
We have suspects with legitimate pink slips that were printed here, Lightfall. You better give me something before I bring the whole department down here.
Don't be hysterical, Detective. As a matter of fact, we had a similar problem a couple of years ago. A number of used car lots were selling blank documents to a criminal organization.
Sorry to bother you, sir. We'll let
2
you
out
know
of
if there are
3.
any
We'll take that.
developments.
We're getting to the bottom of it. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? Let's get to this industrial.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
I don't want to have to shoot anybody. That's my goal on this mission. We're doing cars, crimes. We're not doing car crimes. We handle the car crimes. But we're trying not to shoot anybody. I'm trying to be a better police officer. Trying to make the LADP. Okay, and we've got guns. We've got guns out. Are you kidding me? Is his gun gold?
Black and whites. Get Fleischer down here.
I thought you Marines were gung-ho, Cole. You have a 45. Don't you ever want to use it? I'll take the back. Just give me a few seconds to get around there.
Let's do this.
Cole Phelps, LAPD. All of you are coming downtown with me.
Oh my god. Peek it, you bastard.
Move, move!
Oh, he's got a Tommy.
Covering fire!
Where is he? Come on with your hands up.
Cover!
Oh, he's not coming out.
on the ground, now!
Let's clear the top floor. I don't want to get drilled in the back on the way out.
What? Oh, shit.
At the door at the end. I heard something.
Let me pick up the gun. Oh, you can.
All right, don't shoot!
Let me in.
Keep your hands up. Watch him, Bukowski. He doesn't move until I've tossed this place.
Delivery note.
Marquee Printing Company. There's nothing like going direct to the source.
Right. What's this?
Betting slip. Looks like Mr. Lightfall has been on a losing streak.
Excuse me? Are you gimp? Whoa, why are we throwing down the gun? Cool. Pink slips?
There are enough slips here to keep.
Find and
from stealing
inspect
cars
all the
for
marquee
Christmas.
printed pink slips. Ooh, achievement?
We've got a trail of pink slips and stolen cars that leads right to your door, Bigelow. You're in this up to your neck, but I don't think you're the man in charge. Make it easier on yourself. Give him up.
I do work on cars for customers. You charge in here shooting up the place like it's the Ballad of Bulge. I can't give you anything.
Excuse me?
We know about marquee printing. You can make this easier on yourself by giving us your man on the inside.
I sometimes repair cars and put them back on the road. I need a pink slip to resell them. There's no problem there.
I'm using intuition. Gotta ask the community. I was thinking, doubt myself.
There are at least 4 dead men in this warehouse. A couple more. Punks won't make for that much extra paperwork. We'd be doing the
Yeah, that dude pulled a Tommy gun out on us.
Okay, tough guy. I get the message.
Okay, tough guy.
The guy who runs Marquee. He's the big shot. He likes to spend big at the track. He owes people.
Lightfall, the guy with no luck at the track. Tell me about him.
It's one of the guys lying over there. You're right. He has no luck.
So if I go over
Damn
there and
it.
check his jacket, your story's gonna ring true? I'm warning you, Bigelow.
Give it a try, Flatfoot. For some reason, none of my guys like to bring ID to work.
Whether you give up your bosses or not, Bigelow, you're going away for as long as I can put you there.
We'll see. I didn't fire a shot, copper. I just watched you tear my place up.
Yeah. Everyone's going down. New objective, apprehend Gordon Levetto. Is that what it said? Oh, I think I just pressed M. Oh. Holy cow. I did not know this map was that big. Holy moly. Hidden vehicles? What? Hold on. I saw an outfit section. Oh, never mind. That was options. Awkward.
So, what's going on over there?
What's this?
I swear, this town is going straight to hell.
Can you drive to this one?
Oh, that's the crime we were just in. I'm a goofy.
What a mess.
This crime is crazy.
That's for sure.
I wish it hadn't gone that way.
I can't wait to get out of the
Shouldn't bring
traffic
guns to
division.
work with 'em.
I want
We
to start
didn't have a lot
working
of
in
choice.
homicide.
You have to admire the barefaced cheek of someone who tries to blow your brains out one minute and then pleads innocence the next.
Yeah, especially when he's surrounded by evidence. You know, guys like Bigelow spend so much time convincing themselves that they're not doing anything wrong that they actually start to believe their own bullshit.
They get sloppy. Bigelow, Lightval, all of them. If they hadn't, who knows how long they could have kept this racket going.
Complacency or greed. It's always one of the two that brings them down.
I feel like I messed up and went to the printing company like 3 times prior to this. And I could have just solved this case faster if I didn't do that. I didn't think there was an order like you had to specifically do with the locations. Don't you run from me. Don't do it.
You're under arrest.
You again? This harassment is starting to wear thin.
We found a box of pink slips in a warehouse full of hot cars. You signed for them, Lightball.
I signed for all the orders and deliveries. You'll need something better than that, cowboy.
Your money and influence.
No!
If you don't go crazy in the
He
first
was
couple of
definitely
months, then you'll probably get
lying.
knifed in the chow line. Is that what you want?
Save it for the suckers, detective. You'll get nothing from me.
Gordon Lightval, I'm charging you with conspiracy and fraud. Hands behind your back.
Oh god. I did really bad on the questions. I don't know if I'm gonna get anyone arrested.
Now, where shall I start? With the 2 GTA suspects we had to let walk free? Or with the female suspect, who I am reliably told slipped the leash with embarrassing ease? You just lost the chance to crack one of the biggest criminal operations in this city. How do you think that makes me look? The chief has my balls in a frying pan! Now get out there and fill some charge sheets. Misdemeanors if you have to. Get me something before I even think about giving you another case.
Oh god, we did mess up bad. I'm gonna have to redeem myself. This isn't good. We completed a slip of the tongue, but I failed. No. No. Yikes. Well, that's not how we wanted it to end, but... Oh, what is this? We'll get a little backstory again before we end the video.
My family runs a shipping business in San Francisco. We used to have 2 ships a week to Tokyo. We've been in shipping for 2 generations, Hank. I've never been on a voyage anywhere. feel like Odysseus in the beginning of his journey.
The Odyssey took 10 years, Cole.
This is the American century. America can rule the world after we win this war.
We need to stay alive, Cole. These men are counting on us. Have you heard what the veterans are saying to each other?
No.
Golden Gate and 48. That's 4 more hard years of fighting.
Well, okay, a little more backstory. But before we get into anything loud, I appreciate everyone for tuning in. All right, it got loud, of course. I hope you all enjoyed the episode, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye!